Hello, this is TaTanisha Young. This is my video presentation following the final research paper. My research question was, what must the university system do to retain the African American first generation student? I thought of many different ways to do the presentation. Um, a graphic, PowerPoint and inverting all of these things would have been great. It would have been very visually stimulating. But the truth of the matter is, a real life experience of an African American first generation college student is just like this background. It's lonely, it's pale, it's um, not fun, it's alienating, it's all of these very lonely, scary things. So what I did was what I do best when things are getting me down or when I face challenges. I either revert to song or to poetry. It might be an established literary work or something that I create myself. So I wrote a poem to present my research topic and to kind of piggyback on what I wrote in my paper and give you the real life ness of what the research represents in my final paper. So here it goes. Childbirth is bloody. It is painful. It is sacrifice. It is alienating. I stepped on the campus of North Carolina Central University with lined lips and a mean rap. You know that Paul Mitchell foaming pomade was the movement back in the 90s. See, the rolling hills and verdant green received me, but my family didn't release me of the pressure. Pressure. See, like a bloody stain, the undue familial pressures just would not go away. I mean, I looked cute on the yard or whatever, but inside, I was dying. I was dying, trying to keep my 2 feet planted on the ground because getting too high sedity would offend my family. So when I went home for the holidays, I had to remember to just be normal. Act normal. Speak normally like they spoke. Normal like East End or Newport News normal, not fall and spring step show normal, not fall semester, spring semester normal, not lecture hall normal, not AKA interest meeting normal. No, 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 no. They wanted the creek, 24th and Parish Avenue normal. But it was hard. So hard. Oh my God, it was hard because I liked the new me. I liked her. So when they saw how my newfound experience, how I wore it like a tattoo, they said, oh, she's acting funny. Sophomore year, I ran out of money. Desperate. I had my homegirl drive me to campus 300 miles away because she got it. You know, I got it. She was a first generation college student too. My dependent status became an offense to me when financial aid wasn't enough because, I mean, who did I have to depend on? I had nobody to depend on. I had no money, but I had hope. I had no money, but I had hope. I was losing hope. So I landed on the campus of Norfolk State University in 1998, fall 1998. I was a PYT, you know, like Michael Jackson said, pretty young thing. You know, I wanted to get somewhere. I knew I wanted to get somewhere. Like, I had it in me, but there was no GPS system back then. Nobody in the family knew what it was like to drive. My drive was my map, but I ain't never been good at reading maps. I was a black girl lost, but at least I looked cute on the yard though. Shit, $10 an hour is like dope money when you're a PYT, single, young and free. No husband, no kids to call for me. And college doesn't come with a set of instructions like nobody knows, nobody knows. They get excited, they pack you up, they drop you off, but they don't tell you how to finish. Like how to finish. I was finished. I was done. Done trying to manage a household. Done trying to help raise my little sister. Done trying to assimilate because the culture shock was so great. Like the truth is, the other me, that chick was fake. I was disconnected from my peers, my family. I dropped out for years. But it was the request of my grandmother as she was transitioning. 7 days before she left, she said, baby, my eyes are going to close. But just promise me you'll finish over there in Norfolk State. Okay, Grandma. I mean, she was dying, right? It's not like she could see me. For the last 20 years, I've been feeling like she can still see me. So, 20 years later, I took the mask off. I stopped pretending like I didn't long for that other me. She didn't die. She just put on makeup, lied about having a degree. See, because perception is reality, and baby, I looked the part. I was smart. But that glass ceiling kept getting lower and lower and lower. Like I told you, childbirth is bloody. It's painful. It is sacrifice. It is alienating. It is just like achieving your dreams. So I'm back. Behold, NSU, green and gold. This time, the baby will be full term. Oh, she gonna make it. Because childbirth is bloody. It is painful. It is sacrifice. It is alienating. It is alienating. It is alienating. It is just like achieving this dream. That's the end of my poem. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you share it. And I hope that it encourages someone to just be set free from the feeling of alienation, the one that prevents you from asking for help, telling people the truth about your situation. Because help is there. But when you feel like you're the only one, when there's a stain like this shame that you wear, it's difficult to get what you need to stay. And it's difficult to make those lifelong bonds that help keep you in school. And HBCU has been one of the best experiences. I don't think I would want to have been educated any other way. Because now I know it's okay to be that other me, that I didn't abandon everything that I knew, that I'm not forsaking what motivated me to go in the first place. That what I am doing is reversing poverty for up to 10 generations. And what I am doing, as bloody, as sacrificing, as alienating, and as lonely as it might be, for me, is I'm encouraging somebody else to give it another chance. Thank you for the opportunity. I've learned a great deal during this class, and I hope that you enjoy my video presentation of my final paper of the COM 102 Section 90 class, answering the question, what must the university system do to retain the first generation African American student? Best to all.